take down the world television champion. So impressive.
Absolutely, yeah. You know, Samoa Joe really has seamlessly put MMA offense into his arsenal. And speaking of which, check out an all-new episode of MMA Uncensored live tonight, 11 p.m. How about this? Legendary champion, the natural Randy Couture, in the studio.
Oh, look at this. Robbie E. up on the apron now.
Distraction play there by Robbie E., and it paid off because Samoa Joe, well, at least momentarily relinquished that grasp. Now he's got the challenger, this monstrous challenger, down to one knee, but look at Robbie T fighting back up.
And Robbie, for a third time now, on the back of Rob Terry. You saw that. Joe just jumped right up on him.
Samoa Joe, the champion, he wants this, he's gonna get it. Oh, but Robbie T fell back, the body weight, and look at Joe. Like Michael Myers sitting up in a Halloween film. And he's got the coquina clutch in, the hooks are in. Is Robbie T gonna tap? Yes!
Your winner and still television champion, Samoa Joe!
You want to talk about relentless? You want to talk about persistence? Samoa Joe 4 times locking the coquina clutch, that chokehold on Big Robbie T, and that was enough to secure the victory and remain world television champion. What a matchup. And speaking of what a match tonight, Jeff Hardy will defend the World Heavyweight Championship. The question is, who will Hulk Hogan decide to get the shot tonight? It's Championship Thursday.
Rated T for Team.
This thing is just boiled up, huh? 2 former BFFs, not anymore.
I think Tara looks at this match as an opportunity simply to regain that Knockouts championship. She wants the spotlight that goes with the title, but at the same time, I think the Tessmacher is looking to make a statement to prove her superiority over her former best friend. Tara hits the widow's peak and pins and wins the title.
Sexy, handsome, and perfect Hollywood boyfriend. I want to take this moment to introduce Hollywood's biggest star from Big Brother, Jesse!
Big Brother 10, bro. There's a massive star.
Every minute that I've had to wait for this rematch from Bound for Glory has felt like an eternity. But I must say, I got pleasure of watching Jesse get manhandled by ODB last week. I mean, glorious. But what's important is tonight that I take down Tara and I bring home the title, the Knockouts Championship, where it belongs, and I send them packing back to Hollywood on the D list.
Well, we got 3 main event contenders here. The logical choice might be someone in this room. The logical choice might be someone that's a wild card. I don't know. But this is what we got, and I believe in all 3 of you. What do you think of Bully being focused on a world title shot?
Honestly?
Yes, honestly.
I don't think he's focused on a world title. I think he's focused on his brother. I would be too. My brother stabbed me in the back. He stabbed all of us in the back. But basically, I'm not here parading for myself. I'm just saying for Bully Ray, I'd want to kick my brother's ass.
What do you think about Bully if I threw this thing to him?
You know, I got stabbed by my partner in the back, and I wasn't focused on anything but getting revenge on him. To me, I don't think he's focused on it.
Maybe I'm not as focused as I should be on the World Heavyweight title. I'm a little focused on my brother and the aces and eights. And And if I can't fight for the world title tonight, then I'm going out there before the show ends, and I am confronting my brother, and I'm getting the answers that we all need to hear.
Well, you've just given me the answer that I need. Go take care of your brother.
You don't have to say any more.
Thank you.
I'm so sick and tired of this guy, this Jagoff, walking around here like he's some kind of freaking peacock. He wants to go. I want to go. Hogan says it's okay. I say it's okay. Get to stepping. Go get him.
Anderson wanted him. Hogan gave him to him. It's Anderson and Aries next.
And now, here's a sneak.
Anderson in the ring. He can't wait to get his hands on Austin Aries.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing from Minneapolis, Minnesota, Austin Aries.
And here comes a double, the former world heavyweight champion. And no titles on the line here as part of Championship Thursday, but a lot of bad blood between these two. It's gotten personal.
Well, it just erupted right out of Hogan's office, no question about it. Mr. Anderson obviously upset with the situation, with the decision. And maybe he's going to take that frustration out, or at least try to, on Austin Aries.
These two not going to waste any time to lock up and get after it in this matchup. Of course, Austin Aries lost that World Heavyweight title at Bound for Glory. Can he rebound in this high-profile matchup with Anderson?
And certainly, if you take a look at the demeanor of Austin Aries, especially showing up tonight, you know, he's walking around with a little bit of a sense of entitlement, knowing November 11th is his night, no matter what happens here tonight. And walking around backstage, you know, if you're losing a big high-profile match, you might be depressed, you might mope around. Not Austin Aries. He is walking around with a bit of a sense of entitlement, knowing that that day awaits. His opportunity to regain the World Heavyweight Championship is in the near future.
Well, he's been sticking his nose in a lot of people's business tonight, pushing a lot of people's buttons. Looking to strike there, blocked by Anderson. And Aries stepping out. He's going to rethink things.
Well, the big question is who will get that shot tonight. I mean, it's been narrowed down to Kurt Angle and the Cowboy James Storm. Both men have been to the mountaintop before. Both men have held the World Heavyweight Championship. Who will get it tonight? Who will get the shot? Hulk Hogan will decide that. And a reminder, in our second hour, that World Heavyweight title match, Taz and Mike tnaaa will join you here at the announce team for hour number 2, and it is going to be a packed hour 2. Not only the World Heavyweight Championship match, but the Knockouts title match as well.
Anderson shoved him down with bad intentions there. He's got him hooked. Might be looking to roll through. Out the back door goes Aries, but another big right hand, and the striking is working for Anderson thus far. Full mount now, ground and pound offense here by Anderson. Looking to follow it up, but once again, as if he's running to the sidelines, Austin Aries going to break the chain of Anderson's momentum.
You know, Austin Aries, say what you want about him. He's a smart wrestler. He's always thinking. He's always playing mind games. He's always trying to one-up his opponent, rolling out of the ring, taking a break. It's just as much physical as it is mental for Aries.
Well, and it worked here because any advantage that Anderson had has been nullified now. It's as if they're back to square one. Aries slipping back in under that bottom rope, and Anderson just waiting on him.
And Anderson so fired up after that fight, after getting out of the deliberation room with Hulk Hogan, not getting that world title shot tonight and taking out that frustration on Aries. And now reaching down into his, well, there's,
wow,
brass knuckles.
Got some knucks. I don't think that referee's not going to allow that to happen here. Look at that. Oh, but Aries taking advantage.
He's a cheater.
I mean, what was Anderson thinking? I mean, obviously having a moment there where
letting his anger get the best of him, quite frankly, and it cost him. So the tide has turned in this one, and Aries now in control. Wow, what a shot.
And what happened earlier there, Aries stuck those in his tights, apparently, and obviously looking to basically plant those on Anderson.
Yep. Anderson, though, now turning around. Big right hand just... Oh, he's pulling way back for those huge shots. Sending him into the corner. Wow, look at the velocity there. A double hits the mat hard, and Anderson stays in control. Big scoop and a slam there. Can he follow it up? He does. Drops the elbow on him. Into the cover now goes Anderson. Hook of the leg. Oh, only a quick count there.
And that decision awaits yet to come tonight. I can't wait to see who Hogan's going to pick. I mean, is it going to be the Cowboy, or will we see Kurt Angle get a World Heavyweight title shot? Both men very deserving. Obviously coming out of Bound for Glory Storm with a big victory over Bobby Roode. Both men, you can make the argument. Hogan has a tough decision to make tonight.
Yep, I wouldn't want to be the Hulkster right now, having to make that decision as this physical contest continues here. Wide open there is Aries with a big shot. The crowd here in the impact zone trying to urge on Anderson. He's got to get back into this one.
Right outside the ring to the floor. Look out. This is where Aries is so dangerous.
Oh, so lethal with that suicide dive, and there he is. Aries in control. Can he continue to roll when this physical personal match continues on Championship Thursday?
For years,
Anderson in the ring. He can't wait to get his hands on Austin Aries.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing from Minneapolis, Minnesota, Austin Aries.
And here comes a double, the former World Heavyweight Champion. And no titles on the line here as part of Championship Thursday, but a lot of bad blood between these two. It's gotten personal.
Well, it just erupted right out of Hogan's office, no question about it. Mr. Anderson obviously upset with the situation, with the decision. And maybe he's going to take that frustration out, or at least try to, on Austin Aries.
These two not going to waste any time to lock up and get after it in this matchup. Of course, Austin Aries lost that World Heavyweight title at Bound for Glory. Can he rebound in this high-profile matchup with Anderson?
And certainly, if you take a look at the demeanor of Austin Aries, especially showing up tonight, you know, he's walking around with a little bit of a sense of entitlement, knowing November 11th is his night, no matter what happens here tonight. And walking around backstage, you know, for losing a big high-profile match, you might be depressed, you might mope around. Not Austin Aries. He is walking around with a bit of a sense of entitlement, knowing that that day awaits. His opportunity to regain the World Heavyweight Championship is in the near future.
Well, he's been sticking his nose in a lot of people's business tonight, pushing a lot of people's buttons. Looking to strike there, blocked by Anderson. And Aries stepping out. He's going to rethink things.
Well, the big question is, who will get that shot tonight?